Hey YouTube, it's Aisha, and this is my Bout of Books 10.0 wrap up. So I did really well this weekend. I actually did more than I expected because I just didn't really feel in the mood to read or race to read like I was doing before. I don't know if it's I'm really excited about BEA and I'm like really focused on BEA and the books that I want to get, but I just didn't really feel like um, plowing through some books. But these are the books that I did finish. I've got about 50 pages left of The A Word by Joy Preble. I'm going to finish that today, but I'm still counting it as read because I've read 243 pages. So, yeah, really enjoyed it so far. It's not as annoying as the first one. Um, Still have some difficulties with it, but I actually enjoy it, and I want to see what the last few pages are going to give me. The Templeton twins have an idea. I think this book would be excellent for younger kids. I found it very repetitious and very unnecessarily explanatory. But I get that it's for middle grade kids, so it will probably fit them better. Um, it very much reminded me of the Lemony Snicket books, where it would explain words and ideas and thoughts, and very sarcastic in a way. I really liked it for that, but like I said, it was very explanatory, so it's definitely for younger kids. I gave this 3.5 stars because it's not for me. Um, but I will read the second one because the Templeton twins were actually kind of cool. So, Templeton twins, Tarantus Baby Bargain, and I gave this 4 stars. Um, this is book 2 in this family genre, and I cannot wait to pick up the third one. This is part of the Babies and Billionaires series that Harlequin Desire is putting out, and I cannot wait to read the others. I really enjoyed this one. Very quick, short, um, actually well-developed characters for such a small book. I finished, and I finished it last night, was Gambling the Crown by Lynn Ray Harris. I actually enjoyed this one as well. There's a second one coming out. Um, this one follows two brothers and a crown. I do have some issues with this, which will be in my physical review. I think it's not so much this book, but the subgenre of romance that this book is part of. There'll be more explained later. I believe I gave this 3 stars. So the first one is Witch's Salvation. This is by uh, Francesca Pelosia. I hope I said your name right. I did this for a blog tour. I was actually surprised. I really enjoyed this. I gave this 4.5 stars. The story was good. It was very engaging. There were gypsies. There's magic. There's time travel. Very, very engaging. I enjoyed this one. Is Release Me by Jay Kenner. Also Julie Kenner is her name. The first in the Stark series. I actually gobbled this book up. I really enjoyed reading it. It went by pretty quickly. I'm actually 75 pages into Claim Me, which is the next book, but I had put that aside so I could get some smaller books accomplished. Next one is Brenda Jackson's Real Thing, which was not on my list, but I enjoyed reading this. It's been on my Kindle to read for a little while, maybe like a month, and I decided to just pick it up and read it, and I went through it extremely quickly because it's a Westmoreland series. 5 stars. I love Brenda Jackson's writing. I love the Westmorelands. I love this whole clan. I enjoyed the characters. Um, and then I'm halfway through Thornjack. I'd kind of put it down to finish the A Word. But I am going to finish this today or tomorrow. Really enjoying this so far. I do wish the character would catch a clue, but I get it. No one wants to think there's other things out there. But Thornjack is so good so far, and I'm enjoying trying to figure out which characters are which from the fable. And if I didn't say this before, this is a Tamlin retelling, which is an old Scottish reel. It's one of the few surviving ones from, I think it's the 1600s. Um, and it's just a really great fairy tale. Um, I'll leave a link down below to the Tamlin fairy tale and what it's about. And I'm enjoying this so far. And well, that's it. So yeah, Thornjack. I'm going to finish that, and I'm going to finish the A Word today. So I did really well. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I did a total of 7 books for the week, which is basically 1 book a day, although it didn't really work out that way. And I really enjoyed the books that I read. Almost none of them were on my list except for on my monthly feature. So I'm going to have these reviews up soon. You can go on the blog and there will be a little bar telling you, you know, this is the monthly feature, and you just click on the picture and it will bring you to these. If you click on the big, I think it's orange, it says May, it will take you to the page with the info about all the books that are on the feature as well as the giveaway. And now the giveaway is running until June 4th. The winner will be picked June 4th. And this prize pack is actually better than at normal. Normally it's just the books. This time they're giving away an emergency kit with an eye mask and some really cool things added in there. And this is coming from Harlequin. So there will be a copy of each book, as well as the Shake Scandal, which I unfortunately didn't get to, and that was on my list of books to read this week. But I will be reading it this week, leading up to BEA. I'm so excited. But if you want to, you can enter into the giveaway, and all those links are down below. I want to know, how did you guys do in your bout of books? Did you, you know, win some prizes? Did you take part in the challenges? Did you accomplish all the books you wanted to read? Let me know down below. I'll come over and congratulate you. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Bye!
And to get back into my romantic theme, I read the Sarantina's Babies. I read the Sarantas. So the first one is, whoa,